Hello people of the world, it is I, Dr. Potato, bringing you this new Black Ops 3 plus Advanced Warfare reskin that Infinity Ward has brought to us. And it is called Infinite Warfare. And today I'm just going to show you like how it is, I guess. Oh yeah, sorry for the gameplay in the background. The first game I played it went 13-14, but then the next games I'm pretty sure I was matched with hackers and stuff, but yeah, I don't do too good in this one. Alright, now let's start this thing. Okay, one thing I want to point out is that this game plays and looks and feels exactly like Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare mushed together. And yeah, that's not a good thing because they both weren't that too good of a games. And when combined, it's not going to be amazing. Also, another thing that I want to point out that's really cringeworthy is, you know how in Modern Warfare, whenever you level up, they do this like rock clip music thing. Well, in Infinite Warfare, they do dubstep, and it's not even good. And it's bleh. All right, it's just bleh. One thing I want to point out that is good is that these maps they seem original and creative. They don't seem like they ripped off from any other maps, except this one map that I played. It was all indoors, and that made no sense to me because like half the score streaks, they are used outdoors or whatever. But other than that one map, I think these new maps are kind of creative and original. But that might be only because they needed to lay it out, because new exo movements and whatever and whatnot. Also, speaking of the exo movements, I'm glad that they didn't go all crazy like Advanced Warfare, where you can exo movement everywhere. But it's good. It feels like it's normal COD, but like with a little bit of futuristic stuff. So yeah. Another thing is that the weapons, they're all the way in the future and whatever. So why are they like using these bad weapons? Why can't they use like laser pistols and Star Wars lightsaber stuff? I don't know. It's Also, the specialist dudes or whatever, they don't operate that well, or they don't seem that good. Like, cause to me it would seem like it would be something game changing. Or, I don't know, maybe I've been playing too much Overwatch or something, but it seems like you should be able to get lots of kills, do lots of damage and stuff, but like, you can activate it and die immediately, because you don't even get any health boosts or anything. They should at least give you a health boost or something like that to help you survive more, because when you activate it, you can get completely shut down when using it. Also, the physics are kind of whack in this game, because that one map I was talking about that was indoors, like when you died, your body would float. I think it's like this on a bunch of other space maps, but it makes no sense because when you originally float and stuff, and if you couldn't, then like, unless you had some brace stuff that let you stick magnetize onto the buildings or whatever, but that wouldn't make sense because then why would they demagnetize when you died? Unless they needed to be like put into your heart to make sure they're always there when you're alive, but then that would just be excessive, and like I don't see why all this is a need and a fuss and whatever stuff like that. Also, I'm pretty sure like bullets in space or like flames in space, because I know there's some flame stuff. Wouldn't that like catch everything on fire or something? Or I don't know how it works, but flames in space and bullets in space, they don't work out too well. The armory and create a class thing are also different. I don't know if it's good different or bad different. Depends how you see it, but one thing that's bad different on the creative class is it doesn't tell you how many slots there are, or I haven't seen it, because I don't know why, but I don't know, this is still in its beta, so that could be fixed. Also, it doesn't seem like they have wildcards in this yet. Yeah, again, I don't really know, it's in beta still, they might add them later, but yeah, it seems like there's no wildcards right now. Something that I like is the gestures, they're simple and stuff, and they don't go like all out crazy and do some like dabs in the future. Like it's not gonna be a thing. That's like people doing the whip in the future. People aren't gonna remember that. Like we already forget about memes every now and then, so can't even remember the dab for the future. Also, like why would you dab in the future? That's I don't know. Also, the guns, they seem pretty pathetic, or they sound pretty pathetic. They sound like Advanced Warfare guns, because those guns, they seem like paintball guns, and I believe there's a paintball setting too, and they really sound like them too. Like you shoot and it's like pew 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 pew, and it doesn't even sound like real guns. Like at least Black Ops 3, they sounded real. And even when you punch, that doesn't even sound real. It's like a tiny little punch. Like, and two of them are supposed to kill you like that. No, that's not how it works. Physics is weird. I know it's a video game, but it's still really weird. They need to make their guns sound not pathetic and whatever. Yeah, so in conclusion, I don't really think I'm gonna get Infinite Warfare. It seems like a really bad investment or game or whatever. It just seems really bad. But one thing I am hyped about is the Modern Warfare, the remastered edition. I was a big fan of Modern Warfare, like 2 and 3, but I never played Modern Warfare 1, so I wouldn't even know if I like that or not. But, you know, it's got to be like the other ones, so I probably will like it. But I'm not going to waste $100 on Infinite Warfare. And, yeah. So, yeah, those are my viewpoints on Infinite Warfare and why you shouldn't get it, and or not shouldn't get it, I don't know. Just my viewpoints on it in the beta right now. I'm definitely not gonna buy it. And also, I want to shout out my cousin Connor. He wanted to be in this video, or he wanted a shout out. So, yeah, shout out to my cousin Connor. He lives in Texas, and I live really far away. So, alright, I'm pretty much done with this. Sorry if I posted this video late too, but without further ado, you can enjoy the rest of this gameplay, which is only couple, like 30 seconds or something like that. So just enjoy it. See you later, dude. Peace.